más suaves, más maravillosas. Sí.
Hello, hola. Welcome to my Maria's Spanish cooking lessons from Barcelona with love. Today we are cooking vegetarian paella or vegetarian rice.
Como tu mirada que cruza la mía y me lo dices tú sin decirme nada. Son momentos hermosos que vienen y van, nos van juntando a ratitos un poco de aquí y allá. Son historias de dos donde no cabe más que un corazón acelerado cantando un son descontrolado. Cógete a mi mano, arrímate un poquito más. Nos perderemos en algún lugar lejano que nadie puede imaginar. Ven, 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 ven y cógete a mi mano, arrímate un poquito más. Nos perderemos en algún lugar.
Hola, welcome to my kitchen. So let's start with the vegetarian paella, alright? You saw the ingredients in written and I am surrounded by them. All the food here, and we're gonna need such a paella. This one of mine is a bit too small for two people for all the veggies I'm going to put in it, so I'm going to use in this occasion just this big pan. Alright, I'm sure you have such one at home. Okay, so let's start as usual, washing our hands very well under the running water with soap, cleaning them very, very well. And let me, by the way, tell you that of all the artichokes I've used for different artichoke recipes or veggie recipes, these are the best ones. I did an artichoke risotto, an artichoke omelette. These are better, more compact, lighter green. They shouldn't be brown, you see. These are the best quality. They come from the north of Spain, from Tudela. Tudela is a city in the region of Navarra, capital city Pamplona, where the running of the bulls. Hemingway wrote about it a lot. Anyway, I use the stem because with this quality you can afford to. It won't be ordinary, it will be tender. But you get rid still of almost half of the artichoke, alright? Forget about these outer leaves. I don't care how well you cut them with a scissor like this. They will result too hard to chew. So what you need is to get rid of all that. A good cook has to get rid sometimes of half of the produce to get to the heart of it, the most tender, best quality part. Alright, and check me out now, because I ain't got no time to lose. Uno, dos, two, the stem as well. It will be super tender, first quality artichokes. And the lemon! Why did you want the lemon for? Squeeze a whole lemon on the artichokes, my dear friends, for them not to become dark, brownish, blackish. No, you want them as light green, looking as fresh as they are, really. Okay, I'm going to start by chopping the first ingredient I'm going to need, which is usually the base for so many dishes, the onion, which we're going to fry in the first place. I do it in little squares. And in this big pan I have put 6 tablespoons of olive oil, not extra virgin, just a good cooking olive oil, and the onion, alright? And immediately following all the other ingredients. how easy life is sometimes. Here we are, the green pepper, the carrots, the fire is really going, so it catches up soon enough. And the artichokes. It's luxurious. We're gonna have a completely fresh veggies rice paella. How healthy! When all the other veggies are half done, I will add the tomato and I will add also the peas. Since they're cooked already, I will add them when all the other veggies are practically half cooked, right before I add the rice. So for sure, it is going to need those 40 minutes, all right? That's when I've covered the pan a little bit to speed up the process, and I am about to add the tomato sauce. 2 people, 2 tablespoons. Let it cook a little bit, if only 4 or 5 minutes. That will be. Our veggies look definitely already more than half cooked. We're ready to add the rice. The amounts are written in the beginning of the recipe, as I said, but basically 1 such espresso cup, it's the equivalent to 75-80 grams per person, all right? And you need, I'm using 1 such cup per person, and you need 2.5 this amount of water. That's the proportion, all right? So fire up a bit so it doesn't lose its strength. This is a very important moment. Perhaps salt it a little bit more before we add the water, I'm talking. This moment that the rice catches up a little bit with the flavor of the other ingredients is vital, you see? Fire up, and this is 2.5 times 1 of the cups, so 2 cups and a half. The water needs to be hot. The rice should never lose contact with hot water, all right, never cold. And this is the other 2.5 cups of vegetable broth that I had from something I did sometime, I don't know. It will give it a bit more flavor even. You stir a bit in the beginning, and then during the preparation, as little as possible, just move it a couple of times. I'll show you how, but not too much. All right, we got it going now. It all caught up evenly, so now we lower the fire to medium, and we allow our paella to cook, moving not much, only a couple of times, to even the rice and the ingredients cooking everywhere the same for 18 to 20 minutes. Well, you know what? I happen to be one of these persons that needs to worry about something or somebody constantly. Now I'm very worried about the omnivorous audience I may have, that may think, how boring, all veggies and only veggies, Maria. Well, I like it that way. I eat predominantly veggies, legumes, fruits, a bit of meat, lots of fish I eat. But well, for those of you that like meat really, why not? This is a little bit of chopped lamb, all right? This is a little bit of chopped pork. And this would be chicken. All right? Chicken would need more salt, spices, herbs to eat because it's normally not very tasty. But if you should have chosen any of those ingredients, you would have added them together with the veggies in the beginning, with all the other veggies, all right? show you all. This still has 5 minutes to go, and I am going to add another espresso cup of water. We said 2.5 times, and we did, but often because of the rice, whatever, it needs a bit more water. Fantastic, you add it. All right, so it doesn't result so dry. 5 more minutes to go, and then we will just take the paella out the fire and allow it to rest for 3 minutes. If you want to cover it with a cloth, that is fantastically fine with me. And well, my dear friends, it seems we made it again. Let me uncover your paella. There you have. Beautiful, right? I hope you enjoyed the recipe. I thank you enormously for watching. Thank you very much, and see you again soon, I hope, cooking and eating together here in Barcelona. Thank you. See you soon.
Como tu mirada que cruza la mía y me lo dices tú sin decirme nada. Son momentos hermosos que vienen y van, nos van juntando a ratitos un poco de aquí y allá. Son historias de dos donde no cabe más que un corazón acelerado cantando un son descontrolado. Cógete a mi mano, arrímate un poquito más. Nos perderemos en algún lugar lejano que nadie puede imaginar. Ven, 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 ven y cógete a mi mano, arrímate un poquito más. Nos perderemos en algún lugar lejano, latiendo con pasados. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Sí.